The version 5.6 beta just launched a day ago, and we're already seeing exciting leaks about upcoming banners, character reruns, and fresh story content. Before we jump in, do you guys want to buy Genesis crystals at a cheaper price? Check out Loot Bar, the fastest and most reliable way to recharge, where you can get 23% discount on crystals. We grabbed 6,480 crystals for just $85 instead of $100. That's $15 saved in a flash. It's 100% safe. Just use your UID and you're set. We got our crystals in under 2 minutes. Yes, we use it too. Even big names like Jello Impact and Dekaja trust Loot Bar. New users also get another 8% off. Plus, this discount is also suitable for PS5 and Xbox. Use my link in the description or pinned comment and start saving now. Let's talk about the newest additions to the roster. The 5-star character making their debut in 5.6 is Escoffier, a Cryo polearm wielder. Her animation has already surfaced online, so you can check it out. She applies a Cryo and Hydro resistance debuff through both her elemental skill and burst, scaling based on how many Cryo or Hydro units are on your team. At maximum stacks, enemies can lose up to 55% of their resistance. Clearly, she's built to enhance Cryo and Hydro teams, making her a solid support for Skirk and future units aligned with those elements. Next, we have Aoife, a 4-star Anemo Catalyst user. But here's the twist. His weapon isn't a book, it's a gun. This also makes him the first tall male Anemo character in the game. Now, let's move on to the reruns. As previously hinted, Natlan characters were expected to start making a return around version 5.5, and that's exactly what's happening. Xylonin already got her rerun in 5.5, and according to leaks, Kinich is up next. Navia is also set to return, making her first appearance since 4.8. If you need a strong Geo DPS with crystallized mechanics, this is your chance. But the biggest surprise? Raiden Shogun is returning once again. Typically, Archons only get one rerun per region, but this time, Raiden is making another comeback in Natlan. Although we don't know the exact order of these banners yet, this is the expected lineup. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Version 5.6 is rumored to introduce a long-awaited story expansion in Mondstadt, and with it, a new weekly boss. Mondstadt hasn't had a major story update in ages, so this could be a major win for lore fans. Even more intriguing, a recent leak suggests that Durin, the legendary Dragon's Pine Dragon, might eventually become a playable character. Reports indicate that Hoyever's plans to introduce him as a medium-height male unit, similar to Veni around 6.x patches. In addition to all this, version 5.6 will expand the map, introducing a new area southwest of the volcanic region added in 5.5. This new island will feature an exclusive boss that drops ascension materials, most likely essential for Escoffier's upgrades. There's still more to talk about, but we'll cover those details in a future video. This one's already packed. So, should you spend your Primo gems now or save? If you're pulling in 5.5, that's understandable, but the upcoming versions are looking just as tempting. If you like to plan ahead, it might be smart to start saving. Before we end, big news. We're about to hit 50K subscribers. To celebrate, we'll be giving away 10 Welkin Moons once we reach that milestone. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Who are you pulling for, Escoffier or a returning character? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, drop a like, subscribe, and don't forget to check out Loot Bar for some fantastic Genesis crystal discounts.
All right, now we're talking.